Long before the first Viking dropships hit Clendathu, the Arachnids had already mastered things like space travel, orbital defense, and imperial expansion. But how are mindless bugs able to achieve such feats? Well, today, we're going to dive into the Arachnids, what we know about their evolutionary chain, their hierarchy, and how their sentience threatens our species' very survival.
Every day, federal scientists are looking for new ways to kill bugs.
Your basic arachnid warrior isn't too smart, but you can blow off a limb. And it's still 86% combat effective. Here's a tip. Aim for the nerve stem and put it down for good.
Would you like to know more?
The Arachnids, or more commonly known as the bugs, are various insect-like hostile alien species discovered on dozens of planets, the first being Pluto, during the early days of intergalactic colonization. It is believed that the Arachnids are able to achieve space travel by redirecting asteroids and hurling spores into space to colonize other worlds. With this capability, encounters with humanity became inevitable. Initially perceived by the Federation as a primitive species made up of mindless, aggressive, savage creatures, measures were taken to avoid direct confrontation. An arachnid quarantine zone would be put in place to keep the bugs on planets they already inhabit. It was also banned by the Federal Council to establish any settlement within the zone. Upon further investigation, the Arachnids were proved to be more than savage creatures. As stated before, multiple different species of insect-like creatures were discovered working together during engagements. They were also found to be using small unit tactics and forms of hierarchy. After the failed invasion of Clendathu, the first one anyway, and the capture of a brain bug, it all but confirmed it. The Arachnids weren't dumb bugs, but an empire with intent to dominate the galaxy. The anatomy of these creatures is probably the most interesting part, as they are able to adapt to whatever planet they're found on, similar to xenomorphs from the Aliens franchise. It can even be implied that the arachnids don't need oxygen to the same degree that humans do to still function, as evidenced by their existence on Research Station X-11. The warrior bugs in specific seem to be quite proficient in adapting their exoskeleton to different environments. On Boreas, a new variant of warrior was discovered along with another different variant on Agni Prime, both of which were thriving in otherwise dangerous climates. The discovery of a queen and even a... Oh no. I said I wouldn't talk about it. Come on, fellas, get it together. You gotta talk about it. A quote-unquote god bug further confirmed the idea of an empire to some degree. The multiple different species and variants of arachnids makes them quite the formidable foes as well. A few interesting types are the tiger bug, a relative to its standard warrior kin with distinctive tiger-like stripes and its enormous size. Its heightened aggression and robust armor allow it to be quite deadly on the battlefield. The plasma bug. They fulfill critical roles in planetary defense and anti-aircraft operations. These arachnids have the ability to launch powerful plasma-like substances into space that have immense destructive capabilities. It is also highly speculated that these bugs are how they're able to send spore capsules into space, along with redirecting asteroids towards Federation-held territory. The control bug, a distinct species within the arachnid genus, known for their ability to subjugate human hosts upon infestation. The control bug will systematically terminate their hosts and commandeer their bodies, effectively manipulating them as puppets. The only way to tell a person is infected is that after prolonged infection, the host will show signs of decay as the control bug feeds on the host for sustenance. Those are only 3 of the dozens of different kinds of arachnids that span across the galaxy. The control bug alone goes to show the amount of actual intelligence that these bugs possess. From Private Sahara's eyewitness account, the control bug was able to speak through its host and divulge how the control bugs are to infiltrate and cripple Federation High Command by taking over the Sky Marshal. These bugs aren't just mindless beasts. They aren't even just a hive with a queen like bugs on Earth. These spacefaring creatures are an empire. An empire with the army, the resources, and the combined intelligence to wipe humanity off the face of the galaxy. But what do you think of the Arachnids? Do you like them? Hate them? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and let me take up some of your time. If you like what I do, please subscribe and like the video as it helps me out as a creator. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.